How's it going, guys? My name is Jamel Andrews, and my informative speech is going to show you guys how to pick a bottle of wine. So, for starters, we'll choose the most attractive bottle of wine or flavor, and for my bottle, I chose Merlot, and it's right here. This is a Merlot Gallo family Merlot California, and just whenever we go anywhere for the occasion, we have to choose anything we want. So I chose a bottle of wine. And then next step is choosing the flavor. Flavor is important since it commands our audience, whether at a show or a club or a movie. Flavor of wine is like a scent of cologne. It makes the best impression. So choosing your flavor is going to be very key, very main, going to be very just important overall for us. Next decision when choosing how to pick a bottle of wine is the price. Pricing varies with wine. Wine can be very super cheap, like if you go to the 99-cent store, or you can go to a convenience store, a liquor store, or you can go to a bigger store, which would be like Bevmo or something that sells. Um, they just only sell alcohol. So after we decipher the price of the bottle, we'll consider this. We'll consider the next step, which is purchase. I found the quality plus quantity of wine for my bottle. I found a quality bottle and quantity all in one. This was only $4, $3.99. That was a steal. And most bottles of Zinfandel, Chardonnay, Cabernet, Pinot Noir, and Merlot are expensive. So these Merlot bottles are usually $20 and up. So if you can't if you can't find a bottle for the price you like, you'll probably end up finding one for cheaper. And then next supporting point is the size of our bottle. If you notice at some places like liquor stores or something, you'll find little small miniature bottles, and those are just for on the go, just on the go drinking. And then we have our regular sized bottles. We'll find large or regular sized wine bottles, but some places, like I said, you'll find miniature sized bottles as well. It all depends on the theme of our night. And after this, we have to figure out how we're going to disassemble our bottle of wine. Some people take this lightly, but this is a very crucial step. To properly unscrew our bottle of wine, we'll use a corkscrew. Corkscrews were made. They were made. They were made or developed from the gunworm from muskets back in the day in the 1630s. So they figured from using their guns so much that they created something to use to pull the cork out of the bottle with a corkscrew, dated back to 1630s. And some wine bottles will use twist off tops as well, but most of them are just corkscrew. These are usually cheaper bottles as well. They're twist off tops. Lastly, we'll discuss where to find wine. Like I said, the best place, in my opinion, to find wine or any alcoholic beverage would be like somewhere like Bevmo, because Bevmo is a convenience store that only sells alcohol. So that's another key point. If you're doing something, or if you're going somewhere, you want to know what you're purchasing. So Bevmo, of course, relates perfectly to my speech of how to pick wine, because all they sell at Bevmo is alcohol. So that's definitely how that's gonna work. And let me see. Um, oh yes, of course, Bevmo provides wine, white wine, rum, whiskey, red wine, rose wine, as well as champagne. Lastly, when we open the bottle, whether wine or champagne, we must carefully take off the wrapper. So before we put our corkscrew into the bottle, we must take off the wrapper. And that's pretty much the last thing we do. That's the conclusion, is just be careful when we take it off. And I'm going to show you guys how to open this bottle of wine right now. Here we go. Gotta take off this price tag. What is this? Oh yes, we gotta disassemble this this right here. Gotta take off the top. Let me see. Or you know what? I'll probably just show you guys on the next video. This is the bottle, and my corkscrew is somewhere to be found as well. But that's pretty much all you have to do. Open the bottle with the corkscrew, pour it in the glass, and then you're done. Thank you for your time, and I hope you learned a lot from how to pick the proper wine bottle. Time to drink some Merlot.